Okay. This one's going to be an interesting one. I thought it was an A5 when I first saw it, but it looks like a bit longer than an A5. So we might have to reduce it, or should I say make the enlargement a bit smaller. So we're just going to make it A4. We're just going to see how big this silly thing is. Okay. I wonder what background colour this one's going to need or get. We're going to start with red and see how it goes. Right. Red. Right. Oh, it didn't beep for a moment there. So we're going here. We're going to see how big this is. It's a bit of an odd size. It is something I managed to pull off a streetlight pole when it was wet. It came off in one piece, but then when it got stuck to a plastic bag that I put it in, it got stuck and I ripped it in half. So I've tried my best to reassemble it and stick it to the back of this sheet of A4 so I can photocopy it. I don't know how big the sticker is. It's very hard to see the edge there, and I've got to be careful not to lose my concentration because I'll end up getting auto cleared if I don't at least do this and press a button to make sure I don't lose my settings, which you just saw me set up. It takes time. It's a real pain in the ass. But wondering, I'm going to try and be intuitive here with this one. So I think this one's a bit smaller than, a bit longer than an A5. So we're going to make it 135% horizontally, and the vertical, I'm not sure what the vertical is going to be. So we're going to use that normal 140.4. Get out, that's silly, I made a fuck up. So we're going to make it 100. It's going to be 140, not quite 141.4, which is the usual. We're just going to see how this goes. I don't know why we've arrived at that odd size. Let's see if we get at least get the colours looking good. But if it wasn't for the wet weather, I would not have been able to peel this off the street light pole like I have. So let's see how this one goes. Let's have a look. Oh, the colours look good. Well, it looks a bit small. You can see here that we've got room for improvement, but I really love the colour scheme of that. This has turned up a treat. Let's see if we can get the sizing looking even better. So maybe it is both ways 141.4. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a tough one. So yeah, let's just get stuck in here and let's just cancel that. We're going to hit this and see if maybe this is close enough. But it's a nice colour rendition. I like the colours. It's very nice, very colourful. It doesn't look like much, all crumpled and torn and faded, but then I've managed to make this look really nice. I just have to get the sizing correct to make it more, to get the composition looking nice as well as the colours. So let's see if we've made this a bit better by simplifying things. And it's still, yeah, that's it. It's gone closer to the edge there, but this is still there. So we're going to try and stretch it vertically. Or maybe if we can go back to the XY zoom, and here X could be still a little bit larger, so we could make this one 147%, if I remember, if that's the size that I was using. I've forgotten. 141.4, that's the one, so it can't be that big. So we're just going to clear it clear it, and we're going to make it 143%. We're going to make it slightly larger, and this one is going to be 100 and call this one 150. 141.4. No, that's, oh shit, this is hard. We're going to clear that one again. There we go, back to 100. So we're going to make it 140. Let's just go with it. 140. 145%. I think that should, hopefully, I'm hoping this will make a difference. Fortunately, I haven't allowed AutoClear to can me. But let's see if we've improved on it. It's really hard trying to get this right, but I want to get it looking good because I really like this original. It looks like a daggy, shitty original, but sometimes all the wrinkles and that add to the texture on the copy. So let's see if we've made this one look a treat. Size-wise, we've got the vertical correct. The horizontal still needs a bit of pushing. It needs a bit more of a nudge. We've got to nudge it a bit larger. So I'm going to make this one a bit larger. So let's see if we go back to Y, which is the vertical. We're going to make this one. We're going to up the ante. We're going to make this one 150%. I hope we haven't jumped too high. It's not an easy thing to guesstimate. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be a prolongated demo. Let's see how it looks. I wonder if I'm going to fit less videos on this micro SD card because I'm making all these prolongated ones. So let's see how well this has come. See if we've made this one a treat. We've got the right length. Let's just get the height correct. And the height looks smack bang on target, or target. Let's say that. Yeah, we're right on target. Gotta go.